Hey freaky people, it's Super Freaky. One are you? I am going to do a review today on a product. And this, actually on two products. This is the first one. It is Hard Candy Lash Ink, and it is a 4-day lash stain mascara. The second product I'm going to be talking about is a higher end brand, and that is Lorac Publicity Stunt Lashes, a 3-day long wearing mascara. When I heard that Hard Candy was coming out with the lash stain, I was really excited because my lashes are blonde. I have been using products, you know, with not prescription, but, you know, just the ones they have with the serums. I don't use the Wet n Wild one because it burns my eyes, but Physicians Formula has one that I've been using, and I'm also using some of the mascara. Cargo has a lash activator, and I can use the Wet n Wild mascara and also Physicians Formula one that I switch back and forth between. So my lashes have been growing quite a bit. I'm very happy with those products. This side of my eye, the lashes have turned darker. This side, they are still blonde, blonde, blonde. And so it looks very strange when I'm not wearing makeup. And I don't always want to spend 20 minutes or whatever and put on makeup, or up to an hour even. I mean, it just depends on where I'm going or what I'm doing. Sometimes I just want to throw on a little powder and go out the door, like to say, drive my son to school. I don't like being caught without any makeup on. It makes me uncomfortable. I know other people are like, oh, you're fine. I don't feel fine personally unless I have just mascara on. At the very least, mascara and maybe just like a tinted moisturizer. Other than that, I'm fine, you know. But just to even out my skin tone and make my eyes, you know, that you'd be able to see them because they're so dark or so light. So I was really excited when I heard a lash stain. I missed the lash stain mascara. I thought it would be more like henna. You know, I've had my lashes dyed before with henna, last for a few weeks. I thought this just had, you know, would be something like that. This, however, is most definitely a mascara, and it is just wet. I mean, I don't know if you can see it. It is so liquidy that it is not even funny. And when you put this on, and I tried to just do, you know, one coat, but it didn't get out of my lashes, so I had to go through like 2 or 3 times. And then it felt like my lashes were just glued together in like clumps. And I got out my lash comb, and I combed through them, and that was not easy, let me tell you. And I even tried using, you know, the brush end of it, and I just kept brushing through it, and then trying to coat the lashes that I didn't get. Now, the thing is that I knew ahead of time, since it was the lash stain, I was worried about, and this is when I thought it was still henna-like. And, well, even the fact that it sticks around for 4 days, I didn't want to make a mistake. And invariably, the first thing that happens to me when I'm like, okay, I can't screw up my mascara, is I screw up my mascara. And this stuff sticks. I mean, it is there. And so if you get some like on your eyelid or down here or wherever, I spent, and I knew from watching, I'd seen one video on it, and they said to get it off, they use like a really thick lotion-y type thing. I used the Olay mascara and makeup remover, and it removes waterproof mascara. This took it off my face, but I had to scrub and my face was all red. All in told, it took me an hour to do my 2 lashes with this lash stain, because the first one I just got it everywhere, and the more I tried to fix it, the more I got on my face, and the more I had to clean off, and the more I had to scrub. So then I get to this eye, and so I'm like, okay, I can do this, just do it really fast. And so I just flick it up as fast as I can along my lashes, and it's so wet it just splatters all over my face. And so again, I am sitting there scrubbing this crap off of my face. And I will just show you, I will put some on my hand and let it dry while I'm talking, okay? And I was scrubbing hard, and I'm, you know, 40. I've got 40-year-old skin. The last thing you want to be doing around the eye area is scrubbing it. The skin is so thin there to begin with. That's why you have all like the dark shadows, you know, is that it's so thin you're seeing through to the other side. And mine are really bad right now too. But it's probably because this is like my 30th video in a row. But I'm saying that just the more I tried not to screw it up, just the worse it got. And once it was on, the feeling I had, I just wanted it off. I couldn't get it off soon enough. But I wanted to wait. So I just went through with my comb, got as much as I could, and then for the next 2 days was uncomfortable as hell because my eyes were constantly watering because it felt like I had something in them because the bases of my lashes were just clumped together. And so my eyes kept watering. It was just all in all just not a good experience. I don't know if it's because of my eyes or because that's just how it just worked on me, but it did not last 4 days. After 2 days, I did just my regular makeup removal that I do, and they came off in like little tubes. I also lost lashes, and that really pissed me off because I have been growing them. I lost lashes not only when combing it out after I got all clumpy, but I lost lashes when the product came out too. And so I was really pissed. And once I saw that it was actually mascara, and I didn't, I mean, once it was on, it was uncomfortable as hell, but it worked. I just wouldn't want to be that uncomfortable again. So to me, this is like a total fail, and I'm taking it back to Walmart if I can find my receipt. Now, this is another multi-day mascara. This is Lorac Publicity Stunt Lashes 3-Day Mascara. This one also lasted only 2 days on me. This one comes with the comb because they assume that you're going to get all clumpy and screwed up just like I did. And this one has a really funny looking brush. It almost looks like the, you know, like a woman's body, like the curves. Again, this mascara, like the other one, is, oh, I just dropped some on me, but it was dry, is fairly liquidy. It is not all that easy to apply. You have to do more than one coat with this because you will miss like a bunch of lashes. Like, here's me putting it on my hand. Okay, that was from here, but like the brush, yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot from the brush. You know, you gotta, it gets like the tips of your lashes, but to get down to like the base of them, you gotta like take it and you gotta like squeeze it in and wiggle it around. And even then, it's still, see the voids? So with this one, what I end up doing is taking the tip and then doing everything this way. Or trying to use this angle right here against like the curve of my lashes. And when I do that, you know, I can get some, it's only a little bit of time and still, you still have to go through, but you have the comb that you can use after every time that you put it on. And at no time at all when I wore this did it feel clumpy or uncomfortable? But also it lasted 2 days and it took a long time to put on just because of how hard it is. Not just because of the shape of the brush or the shape of my lashes. Or, I mean, it just didn't, I got from like, it was like having a brush this long or having the tip. All this just didn't work with me except for in the top half of my lashes. Just, you know, and I'm blonde all the way down to the base. So just dyeing the ends black isn't really going to help me at all. I need like the whole thing. So, if it takes like 10 or 15 minutes, you know, this like was an hour of folly and dismay. This takes like 15 minutes to put on and get it like really thickly coated. I can take 3 minutes and put on a different mascara, you know, and like here's a Stila mascara. Putting this mascara on, this will take me less than 3 minutes both eyes. And it'll last me 1 day. This takes me 15 minutes for both eyes and it lasts me 2 days. So I really don't see the point in the multi-day mascaras. Now, I bought this when it was on sale for $10. I bought actually almost all the Lorac ones. That they were all on sale and I wanted to try them all. And like I said, this one is just going straight back if I can find the receipt. But for me, it's just easier to put on, even if I'm going swimming, waterproof mascara, fine. Just but I never want to feel like that again, the lash stain. Okay, and now it's all had a chance to dry, so I'm going to show you. And I'm rubbing, like, this is hard, okay? I'm rubbing as hard as I can on my finger here. Rub, 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 rub. Nothing. Okay? And same thing here. I mean, I can do whatever. That's the good thing. It does not move. Once it's on, it's on. Okay? Kind of like these two eyeliners I can't get off. I've like put makeup remover on them like 17 times. Okay, so here is the makeup remover, and this is for waterproof makeup too. Okay, it's really, I mean, it's like a lotion. And I put that on everything. See, you can see it's on everything. And I'm rubbing it. Rubbing, rubbing. And yeah, see, the Lorac, that comes off. And that's fine, you know, because, you know, if you want it off, I mean, if I didn't want it off, I wouldn't have put water resistant remover and been, you know, such a thick lotion. If I used anything else, this wouldn't even, neither of them would have budged. But it's the waterproof stuff. But see, the Wet n Wild, or the hard candy one, is not really doing a whole lot. And it's still there, and I'm like rubbing it hard. I've got, you know, all this stuff on, and you can see that it's coming off a little, like the color's bleeding. But for the most part, it's still there, and it's still in the same lines it was. And so it's just like every time you rub it, you get like a little bit off the ends, a little bit off the ends, you know. And this is with thick waterproof makeup remover. And so, I mean, can you imagine? And this is my hand, and I'm rubbing really hard. Now imagine doing that all around your eye, because I am telling you, this crap is just too liquidy. It drips. It's messy. It's just, I don't know. And you know, it's still here. And so, I mean, I just had to scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub and scrub, and it sucked. Basically, is what I'm trying to say, is as far as I'm concerned, and this goes for the higher end too, that lash stains or multi-day mascaras, you know, if I had to choose studs or duds, they're both duds. So, that's all I have to say. See you, freaky people. Bye.